through the marketplace of years, collecting hopes and holding silent fears. I chase the colors painted by desire, only to watch them fade into the fire. The blossoms bloom beneath the morning sky, yet every petal knows the time to fly. Like drifting clouds across an endless sea, nothing remains the way it used to be. The river flows, it never turns around. The echo fades without a lasting sound. What we call ours is borrowed for a while, a fleeting tear, a temporary smile. Awakening amid impermanence, I hear the wisdom in the silence. The world is changing with each breath I take, a lesson hidden in each loss and break. Awakening amid impermanence, I find my heart beyond resistance. When I release the things I cannot keep, a deeper peace begins to wake from sleep. I saw the mountains weathered by the rain, their ancient strength still dancing with the change. The moon reflected on 1,000 streams, yet never clings to any passing dream. The rich and poor all walk the self-same road, beneath the weight of karma's unseen load. No crown can shield the body from the years, no wall can hide the truth that soon appears. The leaves descend when autumn calls their name, yet spring returns and blossoms bloom again. Within each ending lies a sacred door, inviting us to seek a little more. Awakening amid impermanence, I hear the wisdom in the silence. The world is changing with each breath I take, a lesson hidden in each loss and break. Awakening amid impermanence, I find my heart beyond resistance. When I release the things I cannot keep, a deeper peace begins to wake from sleep. The Buddha's path unfolds beneath my feet, a gentle light where earth and heaven meet. No need to grasp the shadows as they pass, for truth is shining through the fragile glass. Compassion grows where understanding starts, like lotus flowers blooming in our hearts. And every moment, whether joy or pain, becomes a teacher whispering again. Awakening amid impermanence, I walk in mindful reverence. The changing world no longer brings me fear, for I have learned why I am truly here. Awakening amid impermanence, a song of love and acceptance, like morning light upon the ocean wide. I find the timeless shore that's deep inside. The clouds will pass, the stars will fade from sight, yet wisdom shines beyond the day and night. Awaken awakening amid impermanence. The soul returns to boundless peacefulness. 100 years in this temporary world. 100 years in this temporary world. Like drifting leaves, the autumn breezes twirl. We chase the moon upon a restless sea, yet lose the light that lives inside so free. We build our dreams with dust upon the shore. The tide arrives and leaves them there no more. The hands that hold the treasures of the day will one day open and let them fade away. The flowers bloom, the flowers fall, no one can keep them after all. The wheel of time keeps turning round, in every loss new truth is found. 100 years, a breath upon the wind, a passing cloud, where do we begin? The wealth we guard, the fame we seek, our echoes fading, fragile and weak. Open your heart, release your fears. Let compassion guide your fleeting years. For peace is not in what we own, but in awakening to what's always known. I've seen the proud stand high upon their throne, yet leave this world exactly as they came alone. I've seen the poor with little to their name, yet carry joy untouched by loss or gain. The river flows, it never asks to stay. It simply sings and carries on its way. Perhaps the secret hidden in the stream is learning life was never ours to keep. The morning sun, the evening rain, both come and go without a chain. The heart that clings will surely tire, the heart that lets go rises higher. 100 years, a breath upon the wind, a passing cloud, where do we begin? The wealth we guard, the fame we seek, our echoes fading, fragile and weak. Open your heart, release your fears. Let compassion guide your fleeting years. For peace is not in what we own, but in awakening to what's always known. When sorrow knocks upon your door, don't turn away as done before. Sit with the silence, hear it speak, for wisdom often sounds so meek. Each step you take, each soul you meet, a lesson placed beneath your feet. The path to freedom starts within, where endless skies have always been. 100 years, a dream before the dawn, a melody that's sung and then is gone. Yet love and kindness planted on the way become the light that that never fades away. So walk in peace beneath the changing skies. See truth reflected in impermanent eyes. 100 years in this temporary world, and still the lotus of the heart unfurls. Like passing clouds across the endless blue, nothing remains, yet all begins anew. 100 years, then silence soft and deep. Awaken now, before the final sleep. I walk through seasons, chasing dreams away, gathering shadows that could never stay. 1,000 faces drifted through my eyes, like morning dew beneath the sunrise. Golden glory glitter for a while, then fade like footprints after every mile. The world keeps turning, never standing still. No hand can hold the river by its will. When I looked deep within my heart, I saw things arise and part, like clouds that wander through the endless sky. They come and go, they do not ask us why. A life like passing clouds upon the wind, appearing softly, then dissolving again. Why cling to sorrow? Why cling to gain? When all things blossom, only to change. Open your heart and gently let it be. The sky remains, though clouds may cease to be. In every ending, wisdom softly bows. A life, a dream, a cloud that's passing now. I saw a child become an aging man, still searching for the meaning of life's plan. He built his castles out of dust and sand, then watched them vanish from his trembling hands. Love and longing, laughter mixed with tears, all are travelers passing through the years. The moon still shines upon the silent sea, teaching the truth of impermanence. The more I try to hold and keep, the deeper grew the wounds I reap. But peace arrived when I could finally see nothing was ever mine to be. A life like passing clouds upon the wind, appearing softly, then dissolving again. Why cling to sorrow? Why cling to gain? When all things blossom, only to change. clouds may cease to be. In every ending, wisdom softly bows. A life, a dream, a cloud that's passing now. No birth, no death can bind the endless way. Only the dance of night and day. Like waves returning to the boundless sea, the heart awakens and becomes set free. The Buddha's path is simple and profound. To hear the silence beneath every sound. To walk with kindness, mindful as we go, and find the peace we've carried all along. A life like passing clouds upon the wind, appearing softly, then dissolving again. No need for fear, no need for fear, no need to hold. The truth is brighter than silver or gold. Beneath the changing sky of destiny, there shines a light of pure serenity. And when this fleeting journey finally bows, we'll smile and drift like passing clouds. Like passing clouds, like passing clouds, across the sky, across the sky. The heart awakened will never die.
Compassion for the human fate. Along the roads where countless footsteps roam, each heart is searching for a place called home. Some carry laughter, some carry silent pain, like autumn leaves beneath the falling rain. A child is born with dreams within their eyes, and elder leaves beneath the evening skies. Between the dawn and fading sunset light, we walk through shadows seeking what is right. Who can keep the seasons from their flight? Who can hold the stars throughout the night? All things arise and softly pass away, like drifting clouds that never choose to stay. Compassion for the human fate, for every soul that bears its weight. We laugh, we cry, we rise, we fall, yet love remains, embracing all. A gentle heart, a mindful way, can turn the darkest night to day. Though life is brief as morning dew, compassion makes the world anew. The rich and poor all share the same old road, each carrying a different kind of load. The crowns of kings, the beggars' worn out shoes, will someday fade beneath
choose. We chase desires across the changing sea, yet peace is found in simply letting be. When grasping hands learn how to open wide, the light of wisdom shines from deep inside. Every sorrow teaches us to see. Every struggle sets the spirit free. The lotus blooms from mud and stormy rain, transforming all its suffering and pain. Compassion for the human fate, for every soul that bears its weight. We laugh, we cry, we rise, we fall, yet love remains, embracing all. A gentle heart, a mindful way, can turn the darkest night to day. Though life is brief as morning dew, compassion makes the world anew. No enemy beneath the boundless sky, only hearts that suffer and ask why. If we could see through eyes of kindness clear, the walls between us would all disappear. Hand in hand through impermanence we go, planting seeds of mercy as we grow. The greatest treasure we will ever find is a heart that leaves no soul behind. Compassion for the human fate, the gate of peace we cultivate. Through every birth and every goodbye, the Dharma shines beyond the sky. Like rivers flowing to the endless sea, may all beings live in harmony. Though this world is fleeting as a dream, compassion is the everlasting stream. May every tear become a pearl of light. May every darkness find the path of sight. In this brief life, beneath the heavens above, the truest wisdom is compassion and love.
A ferry ride through life. A ferry ride through life. Upon the river of endless time I sail, a wooden ferry through the misty veil. Faces come and go along the shore. Some stay a while, then return no more. The water whispers stories old and deep, of kings and beggars lost in transient sleep. We gather treasures, dreams, and passing fame, yet all dissolve like echoes of a name. The tide will rise, the tide will fall, no one can hold the world at all. What we call ours will drift away, like leaves upon the stream one day. This life is but a ferry ride across the sea, where truths reside. We board alone, we leave alone, returning where the seeds were sown. With compassion as the guiding light, we cross the darkness of the night and learn beneath the changing sky that all things bloom and all things die. Some chase the sunset painted gold,
Some cling to stories they have told, yet every wave that meets the land returns again with empty hands. The storms of sorrow, winds of fear, appear so vast when they are near. But when awakened eyes can see, they're passing clouds upon the sea. The heart that lets attachment cease will find the silent shore of peace. No chain remains, no burden stays, when wisdom lights the hidden ways. This life is but a ferry ride across the sea, where truths reside. We board alone, we leave alone, returning where the seeds were sown. With compassion as the guiding light, we cross the darkness of the night and learn beneath the changing sky that all things bloom and all things die. No river keeps the same old stream, no waking soul remains a dream. The moon reflects on waters clear, revealing what was always near. A gentle smile, a mindful breath, can soften suffering, fear and death. For every ending we may see becomes another journey free. This life is but a ferry ride, a fleeting path on destiny's tide. No wealth or power can remain like morning dew beneath the rain. So plant your kindness while you can, embrace each heart, embrace each hand. And when the final shore draws near, you'll cross with peace instead of fear. The ferry drifts beyond the sight into the vast eternal light. No loss, no gain, no tears to hide, just wisdom on the other side. A ferry ride through life, a ferry ride through life, sailing home beyond the tide. The wind carries away worldly dust, like dreams that fade and turn to rust. We chase the echoes of desire, feeding the flames of endless fire. Through crowded roads and restless years, we gather laughter, gather tears. Yet all we hold will someday fly, like drifting clouds across the sky. What is wealth when night has come? What is fame when songs are done? The moon still shines on rich and poor, a silent truth forever pure. The wind carries away worldly dust, leaving behind what matters most. A heart of kindness, calm and bright, a lantern in the darkest night. Let go the chains of fear and pride, like fallen leaves upon the tide. Awaken now and clearly see the path to true serenity. A flower blooms upon the hill, then bows before the season's will. The river flows without a name, yet reaches oceans all the same. The body ages day by day, like footprints washed by waves away. But wisdom born from mindful grace will leave a light no time can erase. Every meeting has goodbye, every bird must cross the sky. The world is but a passing shore, we are the travelers, nothing more. The wind carries away worldly dust, leaving behind what matters most. A heart of kindness, calm and bright, a lantern in the darkest night. Let go the chains of fear and pride, like fallen leaves upon the tide. Awaken now and clearly see the path to true serenity. When storms arise within the mind, sit quietly and you will find the clouds may hide the moon above, but never steal its gentle love. No gain to seek, no loss to fear. The voice of truth is always near. Within this breath, within this day, the gates of peace are open wide. The wind carries away worldly dust, the things we cling to turn to dust. Yet compassion blooms like morning rain, and heals the sorrow, heals the pain. So walk with gratitude and grace, see every soul with warm embrace. When worldly dust has flown away, only love and wisdom stay. Silence of the heart, we finally arrive at